We believe that this is the best place to study. We believe we offer an outstanding educational experience, and we tell our students that actually this is the best place to study. I genuinely believe that. Sometimes they have to go out and find out for themselves, but I can guarantee you that they won't get better quality teaching anywhere other than here at the Institute. Our students are career ready, they're job ready, they are employable from the day that they leave here. We make a huge effort to ensure that beyond the academic we work with students so that they are ready for the world of work, and I expect our students to be working in a whole range of different disciplines, and I think that will be advantageous to the community as a whole, to the region, and I'm looking forward to welcoming them back to Grimsby Institute to tell us about their career paths from today onwards. It's been a real pleasure to be part of the celebration and to share the student successes.
It feels fantastic to be here today. It's a celebration of our future, potential, reality, and some ambition and aspiration, which is desperately what this area needs. So it's great to be here to celebrate and share the celebration of a lot of skilled and talented young and a little bit older people and their achievements. If you raise the profile of the place, if you focus on the positives, and there are many positives about the future of our place, we can deal with the challenges, but let's raise some profile and ambition and create opportunities for these talented folk to stay and invest their talent in North East Lincolnshire.
Well, I've been living here for the last 3 years with my wife and family while we constructed the westernmost offshore wind farm. And it has been an absolute pleasure living here and being part of the community and being part of this fantastic area. And then, but most importantly, to see the way that the area has grown and developed over the last 3 years. It has been a really positive adventure for us. The next project we are already beginning on, the Race Bank, that will power about 550,000 British homes. So it's almost a factor 3, and hopefully we will be constructing the Hornsea, which is even bigger. So I see that there is a good future for Grimsby here, and that you will have to seize the opportunity.
For me to be graduating today, I feel very proud. It's a very proud moment for me. If it wasn't for the Grimsby Institute, I wouldn't have been able to do it, because I've got a 13-year-old son, and his father died 20 months ago, so I needed to give him continuity of care, but also carry on with my studies as well. I did ask for help a lot. I'm dyslexic, so I continuously asked everybody, can you help me here, can you help, and nothing was too much trouble. I'm now a practicing counsellor. I went into placement for a year. I have my own business now, have a few clients a week. I'm thinking about doing my masters in a year or 2 years' time, so this isn't going to stop here for me. I want to go further.
I chose Grimsby due to the tutors, the amazing facilities. It's got top of the range facilities for the course that I studied. I also went down south to see a couple of unis in London, because obviously the film industry is big down there, but there was nothing compared to what Grimsby had to offer, and there's just great support through the uni for student life as well as educational life, so things like going into halls was great for me. I did that in my first year, and then you make loads of friends through there and have a great student life. This course and the uni itself has fired me into my career path already. I'm currently working on a new Lionsgate film, so it's a major motion picture, and without the support of the staff and the education and everything that I learned at the uni, I wouldn't be there today.
I'm a local lad, I'm from Humberston, and the University Centre Grimsby is obviously local to the area, so it allowed me to stay at home and carry on my education locally rather than having to move away. I think the other thing is my mother was taking ill, unfortunately, so I was able to stay at home and look after my mother and continue education without having to stop if I'd have moved away. I was looking at other unis, but Grimsby obviously with its smaller groups, it's a lot more involved and there's a bit more of a community feel to the aspect rather than it being a big hall full of 200 students. This classes is smaller and it's more of a community feel. They put in place mechanisms if I needed help. Luckily I was fortunate to just carry on as normal. They held an employability week during my third year, and there was a guest speaker from a company called Cofley GDF Suez, I was lucky enough to apply onto that graduate scheme and I've been taken on, and I'm now working for them on a 2-year programme. So I'm looking forward to finishing that and seeing where I can progress from there.
I chose University Grimsby because it's local to me, and I also got awarded a scholarship, so it kind of grounded my place in. It meant that I could carry on my job, have the same friends, keep in touch with my family, that sort of thing. I enjoyed all of it. I enjoyed the atmosphere that the class gave. I enjoyed the working with the teachers who had also been in the industry themselves. They gave a lot of insight, how to maintain jobs, how to get in that field. So it's hard not to enjoy the course. It's such a practical course, it's hands-on, and if you're that type of person, this course is for them.
I've always enjoyed my association with the Grimsby Institute, my period as Chair of Governors, and it's great to be back amongst the people of the Institute. People are very grounded in Grimsby, actually. You know, the history of the place is people are committed, they are intrinsically hard-working. And I think actually to be able to do that on your doorstep, with having to leave your families and possibly also leave a job, because a lot of people here are also holding down full-time employment. And I think that's really very, very important. And to be able to do that here in really good top-class facilities is a real bonus for you.